Mastercard says any bank or merchant on its vast network can soon offer crypto services. Mastercard is preparing to announce that any of the thousands of banks and millions of merchants on its payments network can soon integrate crypto into their products. That includes Bitcoin wallets, credit and debit cards that earn rewards in crypto, enable and digital assets to be spent, and loyalty programs where airline or hotel points can be converted into Bitcoin. To do so, the payments network is partnering with Bakkt. Crypto firm recently spun off by Intercontinental Exchange, which will be the behind the scenes provider of custodial services for those who sign up. Executives were told from CNBC. Now that's interesting because do you remember, like, okay, so people understand what Bakkt is. Okay, Bakkt is a futures platform that's got, kind of like when you look at Ethereum, right? Like, what is it? Smart contracts platform, but there's all kinds of use cases of that. Bakkt is not decentralized, okay, but Bakkt is a futures platform, but there's all kinds of other things you can do with it.
Mhm.
The custodial services, spending crypto, many, many different applications. When Bakkt first was discussed, the big narrative about it was you were going to be able to use your crypto at Starbucks. I don't know why is it always coffee?
I have no
Why is
idea.
it always coffee? I
Wha
I don't get it. But anyways, that was a big narrative. You were gonna be able to spend it at Starbucks, and, people were saying, like, Starbucks had partnered with Bitcoin and crazy stuff, right? Never happened. But, then it turned into where it was actually a derivatives futures platform where people were betting on Bitcoin, through a derivatives futures format, and then that became the big narrative about it. But originally, it was kinda stuff like this the Bakkt was supposed to be behind. It says, "We want to offer all our partners the ability to more easily add crypto services to whatever it is that they're doing. Our partners, be they banks," who says be they banks? Be they banks, fintechs, or merchants can offer their customers the ability to buy, sell, and hold crypto through an integration with the Bakkt platform. The announcement could lead to a significant expansion in the ways regular Americans earn and spend Bitcoin and other cryptos. MasterCard runs one of the dominant global payment networks, along with Visa, and has relationships with more than 20,000 institutions, 2.8 billion MasterCards in use, according to the company. Interest in Bitcoin has remained high. Blah, 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 blah. We talked about the ETF, already talked about that. That interest has led MasterCard clients to ask the network for help in providing crypto services, according to Heyman. That way, banks can keep customers on their own platforms rather than seeing dollars migrate to crypto exchanges. That
There
is
you
so
go.
fascinating.
Yeah, banks are trying to stay alive.
Backed holdings went up 73% today, somebody said.
Wow.
Huge crit.
Mm. Well,
Huge
it's right there in the
crit.
next sentence.
Oh, yeah. Shares of Back, which began trading as a public company last week, surged more than 70% on the news. They're announcing their partnership later today at the annual Money 2020 conference in Las Vegas. I didn't even know this was going on, by the way.
Money
It's going on
2020.
right now, I think.
Yeah, it is. I didn't realize that either.
We're lowering barriers to entry, allowing people to take something like your rewards points and trade them into crypto. Easy way to get going because you're not using cash.
Basically, it will allow people to hold crypto in their bank account rather than an exchange account, a different wallet. You'll log in, say, Bank of America or whatever bank you use.
So cringe, though.
You'll see your regular account, you'll see your crypto account, etc. So, like, the key line there is what it said. Banks are trying to keep their users' funds within their platform rather than migrating to another platform. So, I mean, I guess the crypto created the competition for them to innovate, which they haven't really done in 30 years. So we'll see if it works. Maybe I think a lot of people are done with banks at this point, but a lot of people aren't. A lot of people that
No, they're not. Yeah, a lot of
I
people
mean, in our bubble, obviously, like
Mhm.
people that are into crypto are over it, but I'd say 80% plus 90% people would love to hold crypto in the same bank account that they hold all their other
Yeah,
funds. So we'll
sad.
see. Yeah, it is sad.